This video will help you find the Library Hub page, the virtual library, and the databases. So first you want to make sure that you're on the school homepage, and you're going to click on the Hub, which will open up your options for your class through this waffle, and you want to find Library 01 Learning Commons Glendale Secondary. Once you click on that, it'll open this page, and you will see that you will have access to the catalog and databases through this button. You also have access to lessons that are tailored to your particular project, and you also have help with citation guides, and there are how-to videos on the left bottom as well. So we want to learn how to use the databases. So to get to them, you want to click on this symbol here, and you'll find the school catalog is available here. So you can search up books, and right now, if you're at home, you can only search for ebooks, either through putting your title in here or through the button that is called eMax or Sora. We are concerned about learning how to use the virtual library through these buttons here and the databases specifically. So you'll find that the virtual library is organized either through the purple button, which is alphabetical in order or subject. You also find that there are other quick links here. So some of the databases are used more often than others, so they have been taken out here for quick use. And Glendale has this button alone because we did purchase some ebooks through Salem Press. Great topics in here from science, English related, psychology, and more. So I'm going to teach you how to use the virtual library first. And this is what it looks like. So you'll see that there are various databases listed in alphabetical order. But before we learn how to use them, you should understand what a database is. So databases are an organized collection of data and information, a collection of magazines, newspapers, books, and more. It's a way to search millions of articles from thousands of sources. And it's important that you use it because not everything on the internet is for free or trustworthy. Sometimes reading an article is much better than reading an entire book or website. And you can listen to articles, you can email them, and you can also get citation help. So what you'll notice here is the PowerSearch button. The PowerSearch button is on its own and not in the alphabetical list because what it does is it searches a number of databases at the same time. The only problem is that the PowerSearch button only searches Gale products. So Gale is a company, and you'll see that it will have its name on the side of the button for each database that it owns. Make sure that you read the summaries on the right-hand side of each of these because it'll tell you what these databases can do and what they have. So you'll see that PowerSearch will search in one click several of these databases listed in here. Inside of the databases, then, you will find authoritative periodicals, journals, newspapers, and reference content. What it will not search are these databases here. So, for example, if we were to look at the first two, PowerSearch will search Gale. It will not search EBSCOhost. So to search Gale products really quickly to get an idea of what is available about your topic, click on the PowerSearch button. And you'll find that it is a pretty basic opening start page, but it'll do what it has to do. And that is, it'll allow you to put your term in here, or you can search through other tools such as Topic Finder, the Subject Guide Search, and Publication Search. Another important button is the Advanced Search button, and I will show you what that does in a minute. So if you know your topic, you can put it in here and you'll see that it will give you some suggestions about your topic. So it might help you limit some of your search if it's too general of a topic. If you wanted to limit it further, this Advanced Search button is important for you to examine. And again, it'll allow you to search for those things that were at the bottom of the opening page: Topic Finder, Public Search, and Subject Search. An Advanced Search allows you to put in your topic, but also some keywords that are related to the topic. And this way you will get a narrow, more focused search result, which is great because sometimes if we just put our topic in there, we can get hundreds and thousands of articles about it, and there's no way we can read that all at once. Other options in the advanced is that you can choose whether or not you want peer-reviewed journal topics, if you want a document with images, and you can also limit the dates that you might want to search. So you might have an idea of when an article was published, and you might want to say, I'd like it to be an article that was published just before this time, and that way it'll search in that time period. Or it might give you between a certain amount of time. Maybe you know that there are a number of months that your topic was written about most, so you can search for that as well. If the dates aren't important, just leave it at the default, and it'll search everything about the topic. You can also search for different document types, or you can search by title or subject here. So publication title, for example, might want to look for Maclean. So you can put Maclean's in there, and you can also do that through this button here. So I'm just going to search, do a general search on COVID just to see what it has. And once I get that topic in there and press go, it'll give me the results that it has in this particular search tool. So you'll see that we have over 37,000 magazine titles, a number of academic journals, books, news, images, and videos. Right now, magazines are underlined in red, which is telling us that all of the results that I am seeing right now are just magazine titles. I might want to switch over to journals and see what sort of titles they have. And what I'm going to do is just quickly search through the titles and see if anything appeals to me. Now, to actually read the article, I want to click on the title. But before we do that, I want you to pay attention to the fact that it allows you to filter results at this point as well, in case you feel like there's just too many academic journals that are listed here, or maybe you're looking at the topic titles and you'll see that, I need to limit this. I don't need to know everything about COVID. Maybe I just want to look at patient 0, for example. But I'm going to pretend that this article is of interest to me, and I'm going to click on the title. And you'll see that it is something that I've been in before, so I highlighted some of the important details. And to do that, you would just click on what is important to you with your mouse, and then this option will come up. You can highlight it in the color of your choice. Maybe the colors could correspond to your body paragraphs in an essay. You can also add notes to show why you might find this important. I might say this is a great example to support my first paragraph, and this will save it for me. You'll also see that it has the ability to translate the article, although it's not a great translation that you'll find, but it might be helpful. You can change the font size, and you can also listen to the article. What I also like is that if you would want to send this article to Google Drive, it will send the article along with any notes that you've taken. Other things that you can do with the article is download it, print it, and you can then view your notes if you've taken them by clicking on this button here. A great feature too with databases is that all of them can cite your article. So if you click on cite, it will give you the citation in MLA8, and you can either copy and paste this into a Word document, or you can send it to EasyBib or Google Drive. It's up to you. If you need a different citation style, then you would just click on it and it'll change the citation for you. On the right-hand side, you'll find that it has found articles that are similar to the topic. So this might be great for you to support your research. And it also gives you those related topics or subjects or keywords, as we talked about, that might help you further your research. So I'm going to go back to the first few search pages just to show you that you can now try to search through Topic Finder. So you can find Topic Finder here, or we can go back to the start page. And I just wanted to go back to the start page to show you where to find it. And you can find it at the bottom. So you may not want to start here with your search. You might want to start with Topic Finder because it's a visual finder and it might help you narrow your research topic. I'm going to use the same topic and you'll see what it does with my topic now. So it'll put the information into tiles because what it's done is it's divided my topic up into subtitles. And then you can see within those tiles, there are smaller tiles as well. Or I may choose to look at it in the format of a wheel. So I might be interested in coronavirus, epidemics, and the virus itself. And if I am, I click on that and you'll see that now I have articles that are related to just that aspect of the topic. And it's narrowed it down to 27 different results, which is a lot more manageable than 37,000 plus. So this is a basic way of using the databases. Make sure you play with it, and it will be easier each time that you use a database for you to understand how to use them.